A tragic ending to an immigration raid at a Home Depot in Monrovia today. A man was killed trying to escape from federal agents. And KCAL News reporter Laurie Perez is live in Monrovia, where a protest, well, is still going on, right, Laurie?
That's right, Pat. I'm sure you can hear the horns honking in support of the small crowd behind me. I want to give you a lay of the land. We are here. This is the parking lot, the Home Depot parking lot where it all began this morning. And then if we swing around, I want to show you how close the freeway is. That's the freeway where the man ran up and where we're told he was hit by a car, an SUV rather, and was killed. And this is the small crowd that is outraged by it. They're pretty small right now, just the remainders of a very large crowd that had gathered earlier this evening. This is video taken by a witness just after 9:30 this morning as a wave of immigration agents flooded the Home Depot parking lot in Monrovia, handcuffing day laborers waiting for work. And this is a picture from just minutes later of a body on the 210 freeway. City officials say it was a man who ran from the raid into traffic and was killed. Tonight, dozens filled the sidewalk outside the home improvement store. Outraged, a man running for his life lost it. Karen Suarez says decades ago, she saw the bodies of a migrant family that had been killed crossing a freeway.
Running from something terrible in their country and wanted a better life for their family. It's a flashback for me today, and that man running for his freedom up onto the freeway and getting senselessly ended.
The Department of Homeland Security said tonight DHS agents were not pursuing him. It's the same thing they said after 57-year-old Jaime Garcia was killed fleeing a raid at a Camarillo farm last month. The crowd here doesn't buy that, and either way says agents are to blame. For some immigrants, it's almost too much.
I know what my parents did to bring us here as babies. Like, they left their parents behind, they left their siblings, they left everything. And now, in reverse, we're just like, hey, do we leave everything and go back over there for a safer?
Duarte Councilman Martin Calderon says his community is hurting.
We should respect everyone's humanity. I think that's what we're starting to see a lot in the national news. We're starting to see a lot of people get dehumanized, and we can't let that happen.
And these Monrovia residents say they won't let it happen.
And you have to imagine, why was he running? Is it because he's going to be separated from his family? Is it because where he came from is so awful that it's worth taking a chance to run on the freeway? You know, they say I got white privilege. Well, that's why I'm here, you know.
Now, immigration advocates say there was another man who was hurt this morning when one of the cars an agent was driving hit his leg. They do believe there were about 10 to 13 people detained here today. We are live in Monrovia. I'm Laurie Perez. Back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Laurie.